Aston Villa striker Ollie Watkins has reportedly issued a fiery response to comments made by Marcus Rashford, who is currently on loan at Villa from Manchester United. The exchange has sparked widespread attention after Rashford appeared to mock Watkins for being overlooked by England head coach Thomas Tuchel in the latest national team selection. Rashford, whose performances at Aston Villa have been underwhelming since his loan move, recently remarked, "Despite my shortcomings at Aston Villa, Thomas Tuchel still selected me to be part of England's first men's team, while you of all people were not selected." The statement, seen by many as a direct jab at Watkins, prompted an angry response from the Villa talisman, who has been one of the club's standout players in recent seasons. Watkins' response: "Respect is earned, not given. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share for all interesting news from Aston Villa." In a strongly worded reply, Watkins reportedly fired back during a post-training interview, saying, "Marcus might want to spend less time talking about the England squad and more time focusing on his form. Respect is earned, not given. I've worked hard for this club, and I'll let my performances on the pitch do the talking. Maybe he should try that." Watkins' response highlighted his frustration with Rashford's comments, which many fans and pundits have viewed as unprovoked and unnecessary. The Villa striker went on to emphasize his dedication to the club and his desire to prove himself through consistent performances, rather than relying on reputation to secure accolades or call-ups. A tale of two strikers. The tension between the two forwards has brought attention to their contrasting situations. Ollie Watkins, a fan favorite at Aston Villa, has been instrumental in the team's success, regularly contributing with goals, assists, and consistent performances. His hard work and determination have made him a key figure in Villa's attack and a strong contender for England selection in recent years. Marcus Rashford, on the other hand, has struggled to find his footing since joining Villa on loan from Manchester United. Despite his undeniable talent and past heroics for both club and country, his time at Villa Park has been marked by inconsistency, with questions raised over his attitude and commitment. However, Rashford's reputation and potential seem to have earned him a spot in Thomas Tuchel's England squad, a decision that has divided opinion among fans and analysts. The England call-up debate. The crux of the controversy lies in the selection decisions made by England manager Thomas Tuchel. While Rashford made the cut despite his lackluster form at Villa, Watkins was surprisingly omitted, despite his strong start to the Premier League season. This decision has reignited the debate over whether national team selections should be based on current form or past achievements and reputation. For Watkins, the omission was a bitter pill to swallow, especially considering his consistent contributions at the club level. Rashford's comments, perceived as a taunt, only added salt to the wound, and Watkins' response reflects the frustration of being overlooked despite his hard work. Fan reactions and social media storm. The public feud between the two players has set social media ablaze, with fans of both Aston Villa and England weighing in on the drama. Many Villa supporters have rallied behind Watkins, praising his professionalism and dedication to the team. One fan tweeted, "Watkins has been carrying Villa for years. Rashford comes in, struggles to perform, and still has the audacity to mock him. Ridiculous." Another added, "Ollie Watkins is the definition of a team player. Rashford needs to check his ego and focus on his game." However, Rashford's supporters have defended his comments, arguing that his inclusion in the England squad is justified based on his past performances and potential to deliver on the international stage. What's next for Watkins and Rashford? The spat between Watkins and Rashford has added an unexpected layer of drama to Aston Villa's season. For manager Unai Emery, maintaining harmony within the squad will be a priority as the team looks to push for European qualification. The tension between the two forwards could create a divide in the dressing room, but it could also serve as motivation for both players to prove themselves on the pitch. For Watkins, the focus remains on continuing his impressive form and earning a future call-up to the national team. His response to Rashford's comments indicates a determination to rise above the criticism and let his performances speak for themselves. As for Rashford, the spotlight will be on him to justify both his England selection and his place in the Villa squad. With fans and teammates expecting more from the Manchester United loanee, the pressure is on for him to deliver consistent performances and silence his critics. Conclusion. The war of words between Ollie Watkins and Marcus Rashford has brought a new level of intrigue to Aston Villa's season. While Rashford's comments may have been intended as a light-hearted jab, they have clearly struck a nerve with Watkins, whose passionate response reflects his commitment to his craft. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on both players to see how this rivalry unfolds. Will Watkins channel his frustration into even greater performances? Can Rashford step up and prove his worth to both Villa and England? One thing is certain, the drama is far from over, and fans will be watching closely.